Hello everyone, Silverconundrum. I am here today to explain to you guys something that I promised to you in a previous video. So what you're looking at in front of you right now is a tube of 20 American Silver Eagles from 2014. Do you guys know how much I actually paid for this entire tube? I mean, theoretically. I spent just over $300 for this tube. Whoa, how did I do that? Some of you are asking. $300 for 20 American Silver Eagles in today's time? Well, it's very simple. Let me explain to you what I did. You guys know all of those high-end coins I've been showing you for the last couple weeks, months. Well, guess what? I sold two of them. Two of them I sold. Sold them on Facebook for a pretty decent premium. And I wound up making just over $600 off of these coins. Well, out of pocket, this is just my out of pocket expense, was right at $298, I think it was, when I went back and looked at how much I paid for them. And guess what? This right here, tube of Eagles, cost me $580. Okay, not too shabby. But when you consider how much I actually put into it versus how much I got out of it, not too bad. If I take the time that I held on to those coins and then I was to do the same thing with silver, I would still be in the negative right now, guys, as far as trying to sell them to make the amount of money that I needed to buy another stack of 20 coins. So what I'm trying to say is there is a method to my madness. And I get a lot of questions about where do you sell these coins? How do you find the people? What do you do as far as finding pieces to sell? And how do you get them at a good enough price where you can make a profit on them? Well, guys, I'm going to answer some of those questions right now. So first and foremost, I sell directly to the individuals. I put an ad out on every one of the Facebook groups that I have or that I'm a member of. I put an ad out there for selling them. I'll put them up for buy it now. I'll put them up for auction. I'll put them up pretty much on those direct sites. Why do I do that? Because I do not want to pay anything to anybody, i.e. eBay fees. I don't want to pay any of those. The profit margin's not there. I just don't like going to my local coin shop to sell stuff like this because they'll just give me what they can buy it for. That's no fun. So that leaves Instagram, Facebook, and maybe a few other apps that are out there. But mostly I used Facebook for this, for my previous sales. Okay, why do I do this? Well, I've stated in a previous video that the premiums right now are way too high. Like when you're spending $11 to $14 a coin to get one American Eagle premium, that's $40 to $45 a piece, guys. Let that sink in. That's a lot of damn money. That's a lot of money. The spot price and the physical price, guys, they have diverged again. And we've already seen this happen in earlier 2000, once the markets and everything diverged again of silver prices. And we're facing that exact same thing right now. So, with that being said, you can go to the big box stores and you can find Silver Eagles pretty much all day, every day. But the thing is, you're going to be spending high-end premiums. Generic silver? Well, guess what? On generic silver, you're going to be spending about a $7 to $8 premium on just generics. Other coins, they can range in between $7 and $11, depending on what you get. Like, what do you like? Do you like kookaburras, kangaroos? Do you like Britannias? It just depends on what you want. But me, I went with the Eagles because that's what my local coin shop had in my area. And I'm not talking about my normal one. I'm talking about my pawn shop coin guy. He got them at a great deal. He gave me a great deal. Well, what I call a great deal considering what the prices are and how much I physically had to come out of pocket to buy them. So, now, why do I do this? Because I like to hide premiums. I do not like spending an extra $300 on a roll of Eagles when I don't have to. So if you want to hide premiums, you get these high-end coins that I've been showing off. You pick out what you like. Don't make it something somebody else is going to like. Make it what you like. Because what's going to happen is you're going to sell it later on. Keep that in your head. If you're buying these premium coins, you're buying them with the intent to resell. If you decide you want to keep one, buy two. One for you, one to sell. This way, you have what you need. Now, my wife, she has a different theory. She wants to keep the ones that she likes. And who am I to argue? That woman stands beside me through thick and thin, and I am not going to take anything of hers to resell it. Unless the price is right and she agrees. And she doesn't threaten to shoot me, kill me, bury me in the backyard. You know, the usual wife things. I'm scared of my wife, don't tell her that. But, nonetheless, if you want to make premiums go away, just hide them somewhere else, guys. It's very easy. And right here is proof that I did what I did. Now, some of you might be saying, well, why didn't you get a receipt? Well, we deal in cash. If you'd like cash, you don't do receipts. I don't want you knowing what I got. You don't want tax man knowing what you got. That's just the way it goes. So it's a little give and take, a little trust, a little love, you know what I mean? And if you have a good rapport with your people in your area, you too can do such things. Trust me, it's beneficial for both parties. Now, the other thing is you got to look at how do you pick out the coins that you like? Remember what I told you. The coins that you pick out need to be something that you're going to like because you might not part with it. And then, well, if you do, make sure it's worth your time. So, like me, I find coins that are just coming out. I find coins that are still available at the mint. Why do I get ones that are available at the mint? Well, let me explain to you why. Let's say, for example, do you guys remember the plague mask coin I showed off a couple videos ago that was belonged to the wife? Well, the mint still has some of them. Well, guess what? The mint still has them. That means they're going to sell them at a low price, which means you can get them at a very good price and you can sell them later on. Reason being is you want the mint to run out. And literally the second the mint runs out, the price can be set by whoever wants to pay it. Just that simple. Because if there's 20 at the mint and there's only 50 out in the market, well, I can buy directly from the mint and get a better price than I could if I bought it from the market. It's just a little extra hoops you got to run through, so who knows? But let's go ahead and say you want to buy one of the Aphrodite coins, which happens to be one of the ones that I sold. I got that coin, I want to say it was $138, $148. I sold it for $275 or $277, something like that. I want to say it was $275 plus shipping. And then another coin I sold, well, I sold it for just over $380. And guess what, guys? I only spent like $165 for it because it literally just came out in 2000. So it's just one of those things. You can hide premiums. Like you literally can do this. And then you can flip it and buy weight. It's not hard to do. It's easily done. And your imagination is your only limit. Except for finances. Finances could be a limit, but hey, we're all in different boats. Some of us swimming in circles, you know what I mean? One oar. I'll circle back to that later. But anyway, sorry guys, I couldn't help myself. But nonetheless, that's right. Some of you will get that joke. Some of you won't. But I just want you guys to see that spending $300 literally bought me 20 ounces of silver within 6 months. So it can be done. Don't let anybody discourage you. Do not let any of the big names out there try to talk you out of it. And another thing I want to bring up to you guys. It was brought up to me yesterday. Are the premiums worth paying? Would I recommend anybody buying silver today? Well, here's my answer to that. Yes. Yes, I do. I recommend you buy silver today, tomorrow, 6 months ago, a year and a half ago, even 2 years into the future. I always recommend you buy silver. But with that being said, you have to be your own steward. You have to be your own financial steward. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Do your research. Find what is going to be best. And like I always say, let your wallet be your guide. If it's too much for you to buy, don't buy it. Do not put yourself into a position to where it's going to hurt you. If you buy it today and you got to sell it 2 months from now, well, you messed up. If you buy it today and you have a 5-year, 6-year, or 20-year plan, that is fine. But don't buy silver today expecting to flip it and make a killing off of it tomorrow. Silver doesn't work that way. It is literally the devil's money. Because you think it goes up, it's going to go down. You think it goes down, it's going to go up. And when you think it's going to go up or go down because you don't know, it might just stay flat. It will do the opposite of what you want it to do. It always has, always will. Don't think there's any exceptions to the rules. People get lucky. And if you ever, and I do mean this, guys, from the bottom of my heart, if you ever hear another individual say, I know what silver's going to do, run. Run the other way as fast as you frickin' can. Because that guy is an idiot. Just saying. Nobody knows what silver's going to do. Or otherwise, we'd all be millionaires. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. But this is why I stack the higher end premium coins right now. So I can get weight into my stack without having to spend all the premiums. I hide the premiums, guys. This is just to show you that I have done this and I do this and I will continue to do this. This is something that will continue to go on as long as these premiums are through the roof. And if our spot price and our physical price ever come back together like this, then I'll go back to stacking just pure weight. And then I'll start spending maybe 10% of my money on buying the collector's pieces. But right now, with them being separated and they're diverged, well, guess what, guys? It only makes sense to me, and this is just me, to do what I'm doing. I don't need to go out and spend all this extra money on silver when I don't have to. Now, this is just to show you, like I said, I'm talking in circles, I get it, but I'm trying to show you it can be done. And if I can do it, you can do it, guys. You guys can do this. I'm not just trying to be a set of talking hands here. I want you guys to know that this can be done, and this can be done effectively and very, very, very efficiently. Do not let somebody talk you out of it by saying, oh, I'm not buying silver today because. Don't buy silver tomorrow because. Those people right there have agendas. My agenda is you. You, the individual. I want you to prosper. I want you to do what is best for you. Don't take my advice on anything. Just look into it and do your own research. Everybody, I hope I explained this well enough. And if I didn't, well, please, please, please ask questions and I will do a better job of explaining it to you one-on-one. Now, here's something else I need you guys to know. I'm doing random giveaways all year long on random videos. All you have to do is be subscribed, leave a comment, and make sure your subscriptions are set to public where I can verify it. I'm giving away gold, silver, platinum, constitutional, copper. You don't know what you're going to get. It just depends on what the luck of the draw is. And the unicorn stacker, she helps me pick out stuff. Like she'll have a little special dice that she'll make up and she'll label everything and she'll roll a dice and whatever that number lands on determines your prize. It's easier. It just gives her something to do. And well, guess what? It's our way of giving back to the community. So with that being said, please like, share, subscribe, and make sure above all, you leave a comment and you keep your subscription set to public. Everybody, love you. Truly do mean it. Have a great day, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. The next video, by the way, is going to be my last coin that I got from this box. And I've got about maybe a few more coming. I ain't going to tell you the exact number. You just have to figure that out when we get there. But anyway, everybody, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day. See you later. Bye.